الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Not often that we see Muslim students pray on campus. This is one of the few times that Muslims chose to take their spiritual practice from the walls of the prayer room into the outdoors. It was called a prayer demonstration. The Islamic Awareness Week tradition goes back to 1990s and was started by Muslim Student Association in the US and Canada. Each Islamic club would have autonomy to plan activities for the Islamic Awareness Week. The goal was to promote understanding of Islamic principles and ideals. At Boston University, the Islamic Society Club with 50 active members has coordinated the previous prayer demonstration. However, not all 50 members were present, and each event received a moderate to few attendees. I interviewed two of the members about their experience with Islamic Awareness Week. The activities took place between March 21st to 25th. One was a lecture by Dr. Stephen Prothero, a professor of religion at Boston University. He talked about the history of oppressed religions and predicted the position of Islam in American politics.
So I think that's the unfortunate part, that I do think Islam is going to be a political football.
The lecture was followed by a student-led discussions.
I thought maybe there would be like something rather than the student-led discussion. It would be a discussion among scholars, talking to people, answering their questions or concerns about Islam and explaining what Islam really teaches, rather than taking the opinions out of students who might know or might not know what Islam is really all about.
Another event in the Islamic Awareness Week featured a movie called Bilal's Stand. It tells the story of a young African-American Muslim who worked at his family's taxi stand and wanted to explore his college options. For the final event, the club invited Poetic Vision Tour, a group of 2 singers and a poet.
They sat there screaming, though the room was silent. They sat so still, though the scene was biting. 10 words can never really help you say what you want them to anyway.
My guest's reaction on the impact and duration of Islamic Awareness Week was:
I don't see those activities as involving the community. I think that the society should be more outreach to the community, involve them more about what's happening, rather than just like doing activities and then informing the people that stuff is happening.
Hassan wrote, I think Islamic awareness is necessary for Muslims and non-Muslims alike. To have everything spread out over the course of the year would seem more effective to me. Small things but consistent. Islamic Awareness Week received decent media coverage. The Daily Free Press wrote an article about the student-led discussions. And the prayer demonstration had good media attention, although photographers did not let one movement of the prayer skip their lenses to the point that it got disruptive. Hassan wrote, prayers get people curious about Islam. However, if that curiosity was not addressed in the proper manner, then it just goes to waste.